Hi, I'm Greg Tito, Editor-in-Chief of The Escapist, and I'm here to make all of you jealous by showing off the Elder Scrolls Anthology. It is a collection of all of the Elder Scrolls games together in one beautiful package, and you get to see it here to choose whether you want to buy it for 80 bucks. So here it is. It comes in a nice, once you get rid of the packaging, nice leather type bound finish that you could put on your shelf. It's small, so it doesn't take up too much room. I think it's a very attractive looking package. On the back you have the symbol that you come to know from Skyrim. But let's open it up and show you what's inside. Comes in a nice photo album kind of looking appearance. And first we have Arena, the first Elder Scrolls game, and the DVD for it here with the wonderful game art from the mid-90s RPG. Shown off in all of its glory. Arena was not a game I really particularly enjoyed, but it did start the Elder Scrolls series, and it's important to note that these DVDs that are coming here do not require a Steam account to log in. You can download them. You can install them and play them just as normal, so you don't need to have an online connection at all in order to do that, so that's good. Next up is Daggerfall, which was the first game that I played in the series in college. I played a lot of Daggerfall and did not write the papers I was supposed to write while playing it. All the dungeons were procedurally generated, but they weren't procedurally generated very well. So there was times where the object you'd be looking for in a dungeon just wouldn't be there. You wouldn't be able to find it and wandering around forever. But it did have all the hallmarks of the series, like the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild, and of course the world of Tamriel, which we've come to know and love so well. Next up is Morrowind, the third installment in the Elder Scrolls series, and this, I played the heck out of Morrowind. It was great. It was set on the island of Vardenfell, where the Dunmer, the Dark Elves, were from, and it was a beautiful open world. You were able to check out this weird alien landscape. I really recommend it. It's really worth getting the anthologies to make sure you get to play Morrowind again. And of course, it also comes with the construction set, which will let you change all the things and build new and exciting dungeons and features to implement in your game. It's basically a modder's delight here in this construction set. Next up was the DLC that was released for Morrowind, both Tribunal and Blood Moon. These were large pieces of DLC, lots of quests, lots of new content, and it extended your experience in Morrowind, and it also let you play on some of the areas in the main island of the main continent of the Empire of Tamriel. So you got to go off the island a little bit. But it did continue the storyline of Morrowind, which I won't spoil here, but you become a god. Okay, so next up is Oblivion, which many people played on the Xbox 360. For some, it was a system seller for the Xbox 360 when it came out. It was set in the Imperial province of Cyrodiil. I didn't play as much Oblivion, actually, as I did Morrowind, because I had a really terrible WoW addiction at the time. But I did play the first 10 hours, which were arguably the best because it had Patrick Stewart in it. So those were really, really good. And then, of course, these two DVDs include the DLC that came with Oblivion as well. And then finally, Skyrim, our Escapist's 2011 Game of the Year. I still think about Skyrim, and I still want to continue playing it and finishing that main quest. I did finish the Mage's quest and the Fighter's quest, so that's good enough, right? But there's still more to be done in Skyrim, and this disc also includes all of the DLC involved as well. Hearthfire, Dawnguard, and Dragonborn. So you get your full Skyrim experience when you get the Anthology. And this does include a Steam key for downloading Skyrim as well. And then, of course, we come to the crown jewel of this boxed Anthology, all of the maps from all the areas that you get to explore throughout the game. So first up, we have Daggerfall, which is set in the western area of Tamriel. Here's the bay, and here's the actual area of Daggerfall here. Both Arena and Daggerfall are set here. And then there is, of course, Oblivion, which is set in the Imperial city of Tamriel, of Cyrodiil. And you get to, this map's a little bit more detailed. You get some more of the settlements in the areas, but it's not quite as detailed like in having dungeon locations and stuff, which I wish it was, like this map is right here. Morrowind. This one is a little bit smaller resolution, so it's hard to see, but it does have all of the locations, towns, settlements, battles, sites, as well as caves and dungeon locations that you can check out, which was really awesome. I had a version of this map that came with the box Morrowind on my wall next to where I was playing the game, and I had annotations and stuff, so it can be really useful when you're playing the game. As well, here is the province of Skyrim. This is a little less detailed than the Morrowind map, but you do get a sense of the different duchies and thanedoms of Skyrim and the symbols that are involved with them, you know, I can see that being useful to some people. And then, as you prepare to get into the entire world of Tamriel in Elder Scrolls Online, this map will help you out here. This shows the entire known world in the Empire. Here's where Morrowind took place, here's where Daggerfall took place right here. Cyrodiil is here in the center, and then of course the entire province of Skyrim is up here as well. Important to note, all this area here we have not seen, I'm sorry, we did see the Shimmering Isle. In this area we have not seen in a Elder Scrolls game, so I'm looking forward to exploring one of those in Elder Scrolls Online and possibly in Elder Scrolls 6. We shall see. I'm very excited about that. But that's the Anthology. It comes out yesterday. It is $80. You get 5 games, all the DLC, and it's really cool. And there's a lot of people in the office who are going to be fighting for this copy, and I think I'm just going to have to take it. Yeah, there's no way. It's mine. So, Justin, sorry. I'll see you later.